this Australian chick just runs to the stage, starts screaming at me, dude. And like, it's all emo guys, like doing the door. I'm like, oh dude, this could go bad fast. All of a sudden this chick from the side, a chick in the audience gets up, walks up to the chick, grabs her, and throws her over her shoulder and walks her out the club. And we're all watching this happen. She goes down. She's on the patio, this drunk Australian chick. 5 black guys in the car just roll up, grab this chick, throw her in the car, take off.
What?
It was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Choo-choo!
Whoa. This is your boy David Lucas, and today on my podcast, for the very first time ever, I got my boy, Mr. Sam Tripoli.
Honor and privilege, buddy.
Yes,
thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming, bro.
It's good to be with a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm never going to be in a Hall of Fame.
How you know? You're funny.
I used to be on the Wikipedia for my hometown, and then, so like a long time ago, Paul Mooney called me the N-word. And like that was like my #1 credit on Wikipedia for a while. and they saw that and they took down my Wikipedia, so they took me off the list of people from my hometown.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Shadow ban's for real, dog.
Just because Paul Mooney called you the N-word?
Yeah, I guess I can't say that, which is bullshit.
Look at this old over here.
You ain't white. You's Armenian. You's a. And I was like, dude, that was the greatest moment of my life. I was so happy at that point. I just was on. He got me into this comedy store.
Oh, well, yeah. In that case, you should be able to say it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna see if I can hit.
Then he just got called the N-word by a paraplegic.
I'm gonna see if I can hit these girls on the swan with this when I throw this up.
Just freaking out Filipinos, dude.
Might fall in love.
Are you into Asian chicks?
Hell yeah.
I don't know why I'm not into Asian women. It's because they're all cute. There's no like...
Ugly ones?
Yeah, where you can be like, oh, this is a special one. They're all cute.
Right. All guys who you're saying, you don't feel like you won because all of them look the same.
Yeah.
That makes sense. There's some ugly... Filipinos are pretty cute.
Filipinos are cute. Thais have fat asses.
Yeah.
They're like the black chicks of the Asians.
Mongolians. I had a Cambodian.
You had a Cambodian? I'm gonna get hooked, dude. That's gonna be great for the camera as he fish hooks me like some chick.
Nah, I ain't gonna hook him.
Man, you got that out there, dude.
Yeah, bro. I fished, bro.
You sided it. Oh, dude, that's mine? Yes. Yeah. Now, do I have to hold this?
You can put it down. Yeah, you'll see what happens when that. So I got tired of not catching fish out of this motherfucker. So when I went to the bait store, I said, well, I know there's bass in here, but of course, you know.
In this water?
There's bass, tilapia, I don't know what the fuck, catfish. So I went up there and I said,
I think I got something.
You nibbling already?
I feel like there was a little tension on this shit.
Oh, maybe.
What's the quickest anyone's got fish on here? What's the record?
It's always women.
Women get quick?
Yes, I don't know what it is.
Oh, yep. I got something, dude.
No, it's just the weight.
Oh, man. I got so excited, dude. The primal in me came out, caveman. I am hunting.
Do you hunt or fish?
No, I want to. No,
Next time you come to Austin, bro.
Do you hunt?
Yeah.
What do you hunt?
Anything, bro. I want to...
Fat chicks?
Used to. But now that I got a little image, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you went up. It's got to be like Tim Dillon and Twinks.
I can only fuck with them in private now. Like, you know I still love you, but I can't be out here like that.
Yeah, are you getting them signing NDAs, dude?
Nah. I just give them a fake number. So if they try to fucking do some shit, well, put my number on the internet then, bitch. It ain't the real number. I tell you this though, bro. When nobody else believed in me, fat hoes did.
They always do.
Yeah.
They're like starter kits.
If you want to survive...
Is that the line from Gold Digger?
Maybe. You want to survive...
Kanye, he was like, dude, you're working at a hamburger place, you're doing rhymes, your chick takes care of you.
I mean, bro, like a good
Dude, you already get some?
No, that's just me fucking with it. I feel like that's the best thing to do in LA, bro. I tell all these young kids, what should I do? Secure you a place to lay your head. When you go out and there's a group of friends, get the big one. She's gonna have a car, a job, she's gonna take you to auditions. Mike Epps talked about that. How a fat girl out here in LA got him good until his career took off.
I'm still with the same chick.
Really? For how long?
22. But then 22.
Damn. I mean, but y'all fell in love before social media, which is a whole different monster. Like, Triple, if you had to, like,
I'd be done, dude. But if I was a young guy today, I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers in the WNBA.
Oh, yeah.
Like back when I was like 20, chicks were all grunge. So they dressed like lumberjack lesbians with layers, dude.
Yeah.
Take you 3 days just to get the pants off.
I tell you this, dating changed. I was in a long relationship for a few years, bro. And then
I don't know how you guys do it.
And then when we broke up and I had to go back out and date, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Every girl just wanted to vibe. Let's vibe. Let's see the vibe. I was like,
What is vibing?
A way to be together without commitment.
Oh, they don't want commitment?
No, a lot of girls don't want commitment now, bro.
I don't even understand feminism. How's that good for you?
Free the pussy.
I mean, I'm cool with that. Free the pussy.
Yeah, it's cool with it until you want to establish a family. And then the good girls don't really go out, so they're hidden and you got to find them and dig for them. And you got to sift through so much bullshit just to find you a good girl now.
Wife hunting.
Yeah, I'm wife hunting now, bro.
You want to get married?
Yeah. Before I get too famous, because then I ain't going to trust nobody.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I need somebody like right now.
I don't know how that's why these NBA guys, they get into the league, they're 19, they're dating 35-year-olds.
But those girls are groomed. They've been doing that. They've been going to games for forever.
Yeah.
So they know exactly what he needs when he get back home. They grabbing his cleat or they're grabbing his shoes and all that. Got his bag packed so that they make him feel special.
Yep.
But also you got to think like.
And they know moves.
Okay, so think about this as a comedian, right? During the daytime, we don't do much.
Yeah.
At night, we're around the same circle of people.
Yep.
So if there is a girl in that circle who's single, she probably was with another comic. And then the likelihood of us vibing with her if she's single is high.
Yeah.
So you end up just falling into what you already know.
Yeah. And then on the road, you can't even like I was down in San Diego at a comedy club and the waitress was so hot and you just can't even fuck with that shit no more. You gotta look at them like
I think I know what
they're robots.
You're talking about.
Man, this chick, my monkey DNA was going nuts. And I'd be like, nope, not today.
That's so funny. My monkey DNA. I thought they called black people monkeys.
Yeah, I'm a monkey.
Okay, good. See?
I'm Moor, dog.
Oh.
I'm Sicilian, part Moor.
Moor, isn't that what black people claim?
Moors are the Northern African, European explorers.
So like Egypt, Ethiopia, and all
most of the slaves, dude, didn't come over on slave boats. They were Moors that were in Florida.
Indigenous, right?
Yeah, but they weren't like Indian. They were like, they set up like Europe in Florida. That's where
That's why St. Augustine look like that.
Yeah, that's where I'm part Moor. And then Gavin Newsom just passed a law that Armenians are minorities.
Oh, wow.
So my buddy has a funny joke. He's like, dude, in a year I'll be black.
I didn't know what an Armenian was until I moved to LA.
Nobody does.
Y'all separated from?
We were in the Caucasus Mountains, and
Okay.
we were the only Christian country surrounded by Muslims.
Yeah. It's so funny, bro, because in LA, for people who don't know Armenians, they all drive nice cars. They all hang at Starbucks. Y'all are kind of like the 2000s versions of black people.
We're like black people meet Jews.
Yeah.
We're like 99-cent Jews. We had our own like Holocaust. Nobody talks about it. And we're like lawyers and doctors, super family oriented, shady as shit.
And if you need that fraud.
Armos are shady, dude.
I heard they learn how to scam before they come over here.
Yeah, that's how you get your citizenship.
Damn.
You gotta show you can run.
I had an Armenian neighbor when I lived in Studio City. This motherfucker went through cars every 2 months, like brand new.
Yeah, dude. There's some guys out there. I'm trying to get a new one.
Yeah, and then he told me, he was like, hey, brother, if you need surgery, my cousin is a doctor. You don't have to get the surgery, just get paid for it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Tell him to call me, dude.
I need to go find him. What is he still there? I need a hookup.
Dude, this is the best.
Right? Just sitting at the lake and fishing.
Just doing nothing.
Yes.
I need to turn my brain off.
That's what this is. We don't get a chance to turn our brains off too much.
As comedians, never, dude.
We always got to be on.
Yeah, we're always trying to come up with a new joke.
Yep.
It's exhausting. I've been doing comedy 31 years. November will be 32.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. And it's like I've talked about everything I give a shit about.
How does it feel like being out here that long?
Being in it that long?
Yeah, because you've been sustaining from comedy, right?
Yeah. I've had a job since 20-something years.
Yeah.
I've been paying my bills.
See, when people say, how do you know you made it? When I don't have to work.
Yeah, Doug Stanhope has a famous story about that, where he was headlining this club and he had a great set. The guy comes up to him after and goes, I hope you make it. He's like, I made it. I'm headlining.
Right.
There's degrees of it.
I don't think people understand, like, yes, we can compare it to our friends, but even if you go somewhere for 2 days and make $3,000.
Yeah.
How long does it take somebody working to make $3,000?
Exactly. Exactly. We work for an hour. What's very interesting is adult film stars and comedians have the exact same business model. If you think about it, dude.
Work for an hour, make a chunk of money?
You know, they go out, we headline comedy clubs, they tour strip clubs, and they literally call it headlining. We have our specials, they do an adult film. We have podcasts, they cam model, and then they have premium content too.
Yeah. Yeah, because OnlyFans was started for comedians and musicians, right?
Yeah, and then the adult film stars came in and took it over. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's a crazy biz, dude.
It is.
But people have no, like, when you come up in LA, you automatically assume everybody's going to be a headliner. Mm-hmm. And then you kind of take a look at all the people you started open mics with, and like one of them became a headliner.
Right.
And you're talking about hundreds of people.
Right. And not to mention, bro, like, I've been in LA since 2010. And all the guys I started with, there was probably like, so I was the class right below Gerard Carmichael.
Yeah.
Like when I moved to LA, he was already, you know, like,
popping.
He was sort of popping, not having a TV show yet. Like he wasn't as weird as he is now back then. He was just.
Everyone knew he was going to blow up.
Yeah.
You just know, you can tell who's going to work. You don't know who's going to be huge. Once in a while, you can tell. Yeah. Like Adam Devine.
Yeah.
You knew he was going to work. But did you know he'd become like this fucking huge? I don't know how many people.
Well, what's crazy in my circle, the guy who we all thought was gonna blow didn't.
Yes, that happens.
He was the one with all the motion during that time.
It's crazy.
He was auditioning for the New and Living Color. He was with like CAA, and he was signed to Chappelle's old manager, and then like nothing.
Nothing, dude.
It's so crazy how that works. The two guys who were the most popping in our circle didn't work out. I don't even know I think
people have no clue how hard Hollywood is.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard, bro.
And now you look at how like all these kids are rich kids from rich parents who've been in Hollywood for decades, and you're like, oh, the game is so rigged.
Yeah, bro. It's fucked. And I've seen it change just in the 15 years I've been here, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what the next thing is. You know what I think the next thing is? Live streaming. These streamers are the new podcasters.
They are. I don't think podcasts will ever die.
No, I think people will always like that shit.
But I think streaming is for a certain demographic, 16 to 24.
Well, yeah, you gotta be a young guy.
Anybody past that watching a stream, I'm gonna question you.
Yeah. Why don't you have a job?
Why are you watching another grown-up?
I did a show. I have this new project called Word War Debate. And dude, it was a 7-hour live stream. Mm-hmm. Dude, there was an hour when it was just the logo of the show for an hour, and we had 30,000 people watching. I'm like, that's amazing.
And you made good money off of that, huh?
Well, it was, it was a blessing.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, you be popping, bro. Everybody talks about you. And you know one thing about you, bro? You say you've been doing it 32 years coming up. I've never heard a bad thing about you.
Really, dude? Oh, tell my voice inside my head that.
What I'm saying, like, people will be like, Sam's crazy. He's like,
Yeah.
but I've never heard anybody say, like, oh, he's a snake, or he did. But, you know, like, when people make it, or people get to a certain status, there's always a few comics who are like, oh, I used to be around him, bro. He'll stab you in the back. I've never heard that about you.
Thank you, dude. I have always said a long time ago, whenever I leave Hollywood, I just want my name intact.
Yeah.
That was always a goal of mine from the start.
Yeah. Dude, you know, I was talking to, it's so crazy, like, how much respect of your peers matter in this industry. I was talking to a comic, I had him on my podcast, dog. He does, like, he's selling out everything. He's on a fucking worldwide tour.
Must be nice.
And he's making, like, you know, $800,000 a weekend. And he was like, I know I can't go on the mothership. He said, I know I can't just go to the green room of the mothership or like the green room of other comedy clubs.
Why?
Because the way he got famous. He's like a musical act on stage.
Oh, okay. I think like I personally don't. If you're a nice person off stage, I'll even hang out with people who aren't funny if they're nice off stage. Did you get something?
I did have a bite. Let's see if he come back. Yeah, I mean, he's my friend. I don't give a fuck about. You know, a lot of people out here be your friend because what you can do for them. I don't give a fuck about none of that, man.
Yeah, dude.
I make my own path. I don't ask nobody for nothing. I'd rather work my ass off and then you say, hey, David, I noticed this and that.
Everything is energy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I call it Elvis energy. My buddy calls it Hitler energy, right? And it's just, what is your energy? Some people have the energy for 300 people in the room. Mm-hmm. Some people have the energy for a sold-out arena.
Right.
It's everything's energy. What is your energy? And energy is the only thing you can't take a class for,
right,
work hard on. Either you got it or you don't.
Yeah, that the aura.
Yes.
Yeah.
And some people have, some people don't. And people that don't have it get really upset.
Yeah. And
it's like, don't get mad, just maximize whatever you are.
Bro, yeah, what's the problem? You go sell out 7 shows in a fucking 400-seat comedy club and get that check and let me know if you're gonna be mad. Yeah.
or sell out one show, get that check, and then go to another city and sell out that show.
Right.
Like, yeah, all I tell young comics is like, just sell 100 tickets.
Right.
If you can sell 100 tickets, charge
good.
$30 a ticket, you're walking out of there with $3,000, throw merch in there. That's a great weekend. You do that enough, you're making 6 figures.
Everybody is chasing the arena.
Yeah, you get lost in that. It's never enough.
Man.
And you can get consumed with what you don't have instead of focusing on what you got.
I'm fortunate enough with Kill Tony to have performed in the arena.
That's the craziest story.
And bro, I'd rather be in a comedy club or a theater.
That's one of my dreams. I've never played an arena. I just want to feel it for 5 minutes. Walk out. I'll introduce the comics. Next up, Tony Hinchcliffe, and then I'll walk off stage just to feel that, because, you know, like what's his face, Joe Coy, and Fluffy are playing the Ram Stadium.
Right.
What's that sound like on stage?
Probably horrible.
How do you hear yourself?
Probably horrible. And then all the laughs just go up and out of the ceiling.
And you're like, now what's his face? What is that guy's name? That is one of these guys. He just sold out the Ram Stadium 5 shows.
He's a comedian?
No, he's a singer. What's his name?
Bad Bunny?
No. Michelle Pfeiffer, that cold go. Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
5 shows, man. Oh, dude, you got something?
Nah, they ate my fucking bait, sons of bitches.
Fellas, you already know what time it is. It's time to level up, and Blue Chew just dropped something crazy. I'm talking next level. Championship belt gold-plated energy. Blue Chew Gold is the newest innovation from the #1 chewable ED brand. This ain't your grandpa's little blue pill. This is the 4-in-1 beast that's setting the gold standard for performance. We're talking 2 ingredients for blood flow to keep that rocket pumping. Blue Chew Gold dissolves under your tongue, and it works in as little as 15 minutes. That means you can get it on quicker and stay in the game longer. Elevation without hesitation. Next time she send you a "you up" text, answer with a picture of a Blue Chew. Blue Chew's turning bedroom performance into an Olympic sport. Go for gold. If your bed could talk after this, it'd be asking for a break. So I love you guys so much. I have something special for y'all. And I have a special deal for all of our listeners. Get 10% off your first month of Blue Chew Go with code DAVID. That's promo code DAVID. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast.
Uh-oh.
You got him. Get his ass, man.
Which way, this way?
Yeah, you got it. Oh, you got something on there?
I think so. I can't, oh yeah. Oh my God.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, dude, I got some, I think. Dude, this is so exciting to me.
Might just be the weight. I don't know. You about to see.
I got some fucking hood fish. I might lost them.
Might. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll throw it back out there for you. Lost them?
Oh, I lost
I'll
them.
throw it back out there.
Oh, let me see if I can sling this shit. What do I press?
All right, so take your finger on the right,
Right here?
grab the line with your pointer finger, and go up, and grab the line.
Like here?
Yep, and pull it back to all the way to there. Take your other finger, so hold that with that.
Okay.
Take your other hand, flip the bezel over, the silver thing at the top. Yep,
Oh,
flip that
like
over.
that?
Yep, and then go sideways, and then throw and release your finger at the same time. You almost got it.
Oh, shit. Oh,
damn.
no.
I get it. Don't fall in the water. You clean.
Oh, man, this is my worst nightmare.
I get it.
I don't think you can get it, dude.
I will.
Oh, man.
Look at that.
We're going to cut that, right?
Look at that. Got it.
You got it, dude.
I
Here,
told
you can do it. You can do it. Let me get out of the way.
it.
Man, that felt good, though. Nice, dude. God, I want to fish so bad. Do you ever go with no fish?
Yeah, sometimes. It happens.
Bro, you got a gun on your neck?
Yeah.
I like that, dude. I want a face tattoo so bad.
I'll get a face tattoo when I make 100 million. And be like Mike Tyson, where I'm gonna will never worry about money again.
That should be the rule. That's our goal. If we give him 100 mil, we get a face tattoo.
Yeah.
Just a dollar sign.
I get whatever you shit. If there's some weird ass billionaire who got kinks of making black people tat their faces, I'll tap my face for 100 million with whatever you want.
How about Steve-O getting a dick on his head?
Yeah, I ain't white like that. I do white boy shit, but I ain't that type of like. But I got a gun tattoo on the side of my neck, bro. Like a lot of people are like, why do you got to point it at your head? And it's like it's symbolic, bro. Like you can point a gun at your head all day, but you don't die until you squeeze the trigger.
Respect.
Yeah.
Just know it's on the table.
I feel like it keeps people from bothering me though, who don't know me.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk to the guy. No one's gonna fuck with the guy with a gun on his neck.
I need to put some more stuff around it, like flowers, to ease it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Put some nice stuff like hearts around.
Yeah,
it.
women love guns with flower tattoos. Start pulling chicks.
Women love guys with tattoos, period. White girls, and then they hear the way I talk and that I don't sound like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh my God. They're like, did it hurt?
I got Godzilla here. No, Godzilla's over. No, Godzilla's here, and then I'm gonna get King Kong over here.
Oh, that's hard.
I was gonna get the Joker, saying why so serious. But
I like Michael Myers. I like fictional serial killers. I don't care for Freddy.
Why?
Because he fuck with people in their sleep.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, I don't like that. But all the rest of them, Michael Myers, Jason, Hellraiser.
I loved
Chucky.
Hellraiser, dude. As a
Chucky.
kid, I loved that.
Yeah.
I loved Hellraiser. I'm just a monster movie guy.
Me too.
Since I was a kid, man, Godzilla was my shit, dude.
Yeah. I started off with Child's Play. My auntie made me watch that when I was a kid. And I've been in love with scary movies ever since. And
King Kong, Godzilla, when they combined them, my head blew. Boom!
King Kong and Godzilla.
I'll watch that. That's the only thing I'll go to the movie theater for sure for. Is a monster movie.
I really only go to the movies to see anytime the new Bad Boys come out. Because it's nostalgic, bro. When I was a kid, my uncle, who's kind of like the father figure in my life, took me to see, I think it was Bad Boys 2.
And then Martin Lawrence running naked down the street.
Bro, that tells you that Hollywood shit gets to you.
That fame shit will fuck your head up.
Bro, that's why I stay grounded by fishing and hunting.
Yeah, you got to.
I got ATVs and shit in Georgia. I go out in the
Oh,
woods.
really?
Yeah, come out. Whenever you out in Georgia, let me know, bro.
I want to buy land so badly, dude.
Bro, we can get you some cheap land down in Georgia. You can get land that needs clearing from probably like 3,000 to 4,000 an acre.
Wow.
Yeah. When you're buying like 20 or 30 acres, you know what
Hell
I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
I want that so badly.
It's so fun, bro. We just go out there and fucking ride.
I'm over living in the big city, dude. There's just too many people.
Yeah, I feel it.
I live deep in the country, and then like if I moved to Texas, it would be like outside Austin,
Right.
in one of those small cities, and drive in for the weirdos, get that energy, and then drive out.
That's the balance I like. Going from LA, Austin, then going to chill in Georgia. I love that balance. It's just a great balance.
Yeah, we're not meant to live in these big cities.
No.
That's why people go crazy.
That's why when like there's so many entertainers that you could probably think of that got their check and got the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Once you got enough to live comfortable for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
the fuck are you still doing here? Besides being greedy.
I agree.
That's the plan, bro. You know, like Chappelle did it right.
Nikki lives out in, I think she lives in Ohio.
Glazer?
Yeah. Whoa, did you get some?
No. Chappelle did it right, bro. Get the
Open
back.
up your own comedy club.
Yeah, just go to an area. Just go to a fucking area.
What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
Oh, tunas all day. Sharks.
You caught a shark?
Yeah. Black tip.
Where were you fishing?
I caught one in what's that area called?
Did you throw it back in?
Yeah. What's that fucking area called? It's in North Carolina. The
They have
coast.
sharks in North Carolina?
Yeah, on the coast. I forget what the fuck it's called. And down in Florida, New Smyrna Beach, you go fish over there, you're gonna get a shark. That's a shark bite capital of the world, bro.
Really?
New Smyrna, hell yeah. Niggas stay getting bit over there.
Man, I would never get in that water.
I do, but I don't get up in it past like my knees.
I'm afraid of alligators too, dude.
Oh, it ain't gonna be in the ocean.
When I go to Florida, I don't care if it's dead on the side of the road. That shit freaks me out.
I like gators, bro. I tried to catch one recently.
What are you gonna do with it?
I was gonna put it in my backyard in this little water I got, this little lake I got. I went down to the swamp and my mama was like, I'm gonna tell on you, you got kids. I'm gonna call them. I was like, well, Mom, I think my kids know how not to get bit by a fucking alligator.
Yo, do you think this is something? Or is that
Nah.
just the weight?
Just the wait.
Oh, man.
You're gonna see it tugging hard.
Okay.
Yeah, these carp fight pretty hard. I went down to the swamp, this place called Bond Swamp, like 30 minutes from my house, 30, 40 minutes from my house, and I had set up a hook with a chicken leg, hoping to catch like a 2 or 3 foot. And whatever the fuck it was, straighten that hook out, bro.
You were gonna try and catch alligators?
Yeah, it's easy.
Damn, dude.
But I grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on that bullshit.
I want that so badly for my kids.
Whenever you come to Georgia, bro, we'll do it all. We'll go. You ain't gonna want to come back.
Is it humid as shit?
In the summertime right now, it's cool. It's like 70, 65. The most humid place I've ever been is probably somewhere in Florida.
Yeah, that's the only thing about going to Florida I'm worried about. Come on, fish, bite. We gotta get a fish for this.
Yeah, bro.
So what do you think of comedy right now?
It's changed, but I feel like As a professional, our job is
LA's the worst, right? Where's the worst place to do stand-up?
What makes LA the worst?
I just feel like they're still like sensitive. Like everywhere else I go, they seem to be like open-minded.
I had also it was your audience.
Yeah, that's true.
But I had a great set at your show. But I like that. Like, I don't like a crowd when they're all with my shit.
Oh, you like chaos?
Yeah. It helps you get better and be able to sustain in any situation. So I like LA for that. I like New York. New York be on board. Austin be on board. I don't think, as long as there's people willing to listen, I don't think anywhere is bad to do comedy. Not for me.
Where's your favorite city?
To headline or just like work jokes out?
Either one.
My favorite place to headline, is what's that club in Jersey?
You gotta come play my club.
Stress Factory.
You gotta come play my club.
Where's your club?
I have a club in Jersey.
Really?
It's 100-seater, but it's like a killer.
I don't give a fuck. How come?
Come play it.
What's it called?
The Dojo of Comedy.
You used to own that one here?
Yeah, and then we that closed, and then I started one with my friend Mike Romanelli up top, and it's like a little kill box, dude.
Yeah, how come? What
it's
part of
all
Jersey?
black, it's dark.
So that's how the Stress Factory is. I love the Stress Factory.
Come play, do Stress Factory, then come play our show.
Yeah. How often do you go to Jersey?
I usually go twice a year.
Oh, okay. So you don't even go to your own club that much?
No, I do. That's where I go.
Oh.
And then that World War debate, we do it in Atlantic City. We did the first one in Atlantic City. We're doing the second one in Atlantic City.
Yeah, your shit pops, bro. And see, that's the thing. When you've been doing, here's what I believe. I don't know if it's true. You can tell me if it's not. If you stay consistent for 30 years, whether it's good, bad, in between, or whatever, you're going to have a fan base, and I think you're going to tighten up whatever it is that you do.
Yes. I feel my stamp's the best it's ever been.
Really good. Yeah, and see, that is the good and bad about stand-up. The best comedians are in their 40s and 50s.
Yeah. Well, dude, think about this. When you go to somebody, you go, hey, how long you been doing comedy? They go 5 years. I'm like, oh, you got another 10 years till you know what you're doing.
Right.
Another 5 years till you know what you're doing. Usually takes 10 years to just to understand who you are.
Damn, you saw that? Yeah, I've been doing...
What happened?
It was a huge fish. You don't see that splash? I've been doing comedy consistently for like 9 years. I had a lot of breaks when I had my daughter. I took like 3-4 years off. But yeah, I do feel like I'm reaching that point. It's like, oh, okay, it's not so much about jokey jokes. It's more like getting into who I am.
Yes, that's the key to everything.
Diving into who I am, even if I do come up with a jokey joke, I'm putting my personality into it. Nobody can steal your essence.
So this cat, my good friend Steve Randolph, we have a saying.
Come on, Dolph?
Right?
Married to Chelsea?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my dog.
I love Steve Randolph.
Where the fuck is he?
He's touring.
Okay. Touring as the Tony Robbins character?
No, he doesn't. Dude, that kid's funny.
Yeah,
man. I mean, dude, everything comes out of his mouth is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I always tell him that. He's got like that Theo Vaughn thing, dude, where like no matter what he says, everyone's dying in the room.
We used to be door guys together.
Yeah, he's great, dude.
He really is.
But we have a saying that like not all clean comics are assholes, but most asshole comics work clean.
Yes.
And the reason that is because they make business decisions.
Right.
And then they start chasing the money and they start doing this thing and it's not who they are. And the nicest guys are the fucking savages on stage. Dave Attell, Doug Stanhope, Nick DiPaolo,
Big J.
Brian Holtzman, Big J, Louis J. Gomez.
Yes.
Nicest guys off stage because they get to be who they are on stage.
When people see me, they're like, "You're a fucking teddy bear." I'm like,
yeah, the nicest guys. You're like, damn, you're so nice.
Yeah.
Right? So
I really believe that all the clean comics that I know are pretty fucked up.
Yeah, dude, because they're making business decisions.
They fuck a lot of
hoes.
And
at some point they made the money and they get angry because they can't be themselves. Right? Like Nate Bargatze's clean, and he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So there are nice ones, but most of them are like, dude, why you gotta be a dick? And that's why I like, it's more about how you are off stage than how you are on stage.
I think about that. I think about that story that D.L. Hughley told where Bill Cosby called into the radio and said, "D.L. Hughley, you say the N-word too much." And D.L. told him, "Well, at least when I have sex with somebody, I don't wake up with a headache." Or something like that.
That's what makes that that Jerry Seinfeld movie called Stand Up. What's it called? Comic or something like that? And the big reveal at the end is he meets with Bill Cosby. I'm like, oh, that hits different now.
It's so, yeah. It's so weird, right? Because like in the comedy industry, you hear little whispers about shit and you don't know if it's true. Because you hear whispers about everybody. And then when they fucking finally get convicted, it's like, God damn, that shit was true?
Yeah. And then you hear shit about, like, I've always said this, like, when all the Me Too shit was going on and certain people got canceled, you know, like, we knew about a lot of that shit. And then some guys got canceled. And I'm like, I haven't heard any of that. And they would have been whispers if that was happening. And then you study and nothing.
The people who I thought were creeps didn't get, and then the people who I did not think were the ones who suffered. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, with all this Jeffrey Epstein stuff that's coming out, the people who look like pedophiles tend to be pedophiles. You're like, oh, dude, you're definitely shady. Then it turns out they're shady. Like, I knew it. You got that weird skin. You look like you can't talk to chicks.
That weird skin.
Right? They always look like they have, like, cheese skin.
OMG, cheese skin is funny as fuck. It look like they got cheese skin.
I love this shit, dude.
Yeah, bro. We gotta go fishing for real.
Yeah, I'll do that, dude.
Yeah.
I want to get fish so bad, dude.
I hope you get one. I'm about to change your bait out. Put some fresh bait on that bitch. Get my boy Tripoli a fish.
I love it, dude. My buddy Romanelli goes all the time. He says it's so common. I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like, dude, this
now
is
you
common.
see it? Yeah.
Did we get any nibbles on? Can you tell if there was nibbles?
Nah.
Have you ever done it here before?
Yeah.
Did you catch some?
Sometimes. I caught a big one. Didn't get him out, but I hooked it.
Lake Balboa, right in the middle of chaos.
Right in the fucking middle of all this shit. Bro, I ain't gonna never, when I found out you was a gangster, bro, I ain't gonna say the person's name, but I was a door guy. And it took like 6 guys to calm you down. It was right after that Deontay Wilder. I don't even know if you remember this. Was it early 2020 or late 2019? Right?
Yeah.
And that kid called you a Jew. You remember that? Bro, your ass, I was like, God damn. I don't know if you remember that. And you said some words to him and you got up in that motherfucking face. This is a big kid.
Yeah, I remember that too. I'm like, this dude's gonna fuck me up, but I just can't fuck.
Tripoli didn't give a I'm like, hey, yo, this nigga gang.
I'll take a beating.
I was like, yeah, Tripoli ain't rap type, boy.
I love this shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, there's just times you gotta like nip shit at the bud, or else people are gonna walk all over.
You got your respect though.
I'm a lover, but man, I remember one time fucking some guy ran on stage and went after Erik Griffin. I was gonna jump up there and fucking beat him with a fucking
Erik. Why would somebody go after Erik Griffin?
It's so weird. Erik gets heckled and you're like, he's the nicest guy you've ever met.
At the Comedy Store?
Yeah, it was in the OR.
What? Bro, when I was I don't know how the door guys are now. But when I was there, bro, I used to come to work on Fridays and Saturdays ready to fight.
Dude, let me tell you something. Like, there's been so many, like, just eras of door guys that become, like, now they have proper security. But there was a short time when it was just like emo guys, like young Matt Egger, right?
Yeah.
Like just looking like they're in some emo band and shit. And you're like, if shit pops off, we're all fucked, dude. And then Matt Egger's the man, dude. But I'm like, dude, we're gonna. So I remember one time, the late great Brody Stevens was on stage.
Shout out.
And he was just running the light. And he's getting heckled by this Australian chick. And I'm like, come on, dude, next comic. So he brings me up and him and I have words. And then this Australian chick just runs to the stage, starts screaming at me, dude. And like, it's all emo guys, like doing the door. I'm like, oh, dude, this could go bad fast. All of a sudden, this chick from the side, a chick in the audience gets up, walks up to the chick, grabs her, and throws her over her shoulder and walks her out the club. And we're all watching this happen. She goes down. She's on the patio, this drunk Australian chick. 5 black guys in the car just roll up, grab this chick, throw her in the car, take off.
What?
It was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Choo-choo!
Whoa. Bro, when I first came to LA, the Comedy Store, first of all, there were no working cameras.
Oh, dude, it was the best.
Yeah, you could get killed.
We were kings and we didn't even know it,
yeah,
bro.
That was the greatest era. But I was a nobody. I was walking around my fucking head down, getting punked by fucking 65-year-old door guys. Yeah.
Yeah, before the cameras, it was wild, dude.
Yeah. The cameras came after that kid got shot on the patio, huh?
Yeah. Do you remember that night?
I was there.
So that's a funny ass story. Sad but funny. Right? It's sad, but it's funny. Because that night, roast battle's going on, and Tiffany Hash is there, and she's shit-faced. And it's me, I think Jeff Ross is there, Tiffany Haddish, our judge. I think Court McCowan was on the panel too. And Tiffany is just running the light without all of her fucking judging.
Right.
Like she's doing like 5 minutes of judging, pacing's off, everyone's pissed.
Yeah.
The show runs 30, 40 minutes long. Suddenly the security comes in, goes, no one can leave. I go, dude, we gotta go. He goes, no one can leave. I go, what, did somebody get shot? He's like, yeah. I go, oh shit. Yeah. So what happened, because Tiffany Haddish went so long that nobody was on the patio.
Oh.
Her running a light saved lives, dude.
No, it was a hit.
No, for sure.
You saw the video?
But there were more people there.
You saw the video?
There would have been more people on the patio.
They wouldn't have shot nobody else, though. So, they probably wouldn't have shot him right there.
Yeah, they probably would have waited till he walked off because there's too many people around. But the crazy thing is, so the guy gets shot. Josh Nasser comes up and grabs him and is holding him.
Yeah, Josh Nasser's crazy.
And everyone's like, why did you do that? He goes, I wanted people to think I was brave.
You got to beat Josh Nasser, though, bro. He's crazy.
He's crazy.
He's viral right now with some smile shit.
Yeah, he's super funny on the internet.
That motherfucker. Bro,
dude, my head is clocking that fat ass running over there. Look at that chick. She's like 2 football yards away and I'm still clocking it.
Yeah, that's a baddie.
That's a bad. From here we know it's a baddie.
Bro, you knew that it was a hit because his family didn't even know he was there. The people came from over there when it was the House of Blues. Came right behind him as he was walking into the OR. Bam.
And you remember, dude, back then they had these like road blocks.
Yeah.
Where you couldn't really get through.
Yeah.
So they knew that like if the cops caught them, they couldn't chase them down. So the guy hits him, boom, runs across the street, jumps his car, gets away.
Yep.
Dude, that was a crazy night. And that's when they ended Black Comedy Night at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Dude, there's been crazy times. For the longest time, on the sign at the Comedy Store, there was a little bullet hole when you walk down the patio where Sam Kinison shot. Then there's a famous story of Erik Griffin just going crazy on stage
and I believe it.
Yelling about the manager. And then there were shots in that show.
Damn.
And then there's a time Cat Williams brought a gun.
Oh.
I love Cat Williams. But
when he got into a fight with when Jamar Neighbors got into a fight with his security guard.
Oh, my Jamar Neighbors.
One of my favorite people.
I'm one of my favorite people. Shredded,
Don't
dude.
give a fuck.
It's so funny because they do the naked roast at Skankfest. And so it's meant to be for like ugly people getting naked. You kind of humiliation. Jamar Neighbors comes out shredded with 2 feet, fucking hanging. The whole room gets quiet, dude. Every guy's hiding there, covering their girlfriend's eyes.
Man, don't look at that nigga, man.
Don't look at that, dude.
I love Jamar, bro. He be killing the acting shit.
Dude, that guy's funny, dude.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
There's a lot of funny fucking dudes came out of that era.
Yeah. Willie Hunter.
Willie Hunter's great.
Yeah. I don't see him much anymore.
I don't know what he's into. I lent him $100. I haven't heard back from him.
That's funny as hell. I see him every now and again. He'll comment on my stuff on Instagram every now and again.
Yeah, he's great. He's kind of part of that Young Black Hollywood with Jamar.
Yeah. And
Gerard Carmichael.
Yeah. He was on the show, right?
Yeah.
They were all like besties. That's who Gerard used to always be around. And what you call it? What's my boy name? Jeremy Scipio.
Yeah, Jeremy's great.
That motherfucker finds his way into some shit.
Yeah, he's great.
Just like Trey Stewart.
So we used to do the comedy rap battles.
I don't remember that. What year was that?
This was before the roast battles.
Oh, so I probably wasn't here.
Like it was like a year before.
Uh-huh.
So we're doing comedy rap battles. One of these guys who's in the show goes and pitches it to that fat ass that was on Late Night. Was it Jeremy Corbin? Was that his name? The guy who had the show after on CBS. So he pitches it to him. They're like, yeah, we're not going to do it. A year later, he does the show on TV. The guy just jacked the whole idea.
Hollywood, bro.
Hollywood, dude.
That's some.
Oh, we're having turf war right now.
Yeah, hit his ass. Imagine being able only to fight with your mouth and your wings.
Yeah.
That gotta be hard.
He's either ready to fight or trying to get laid. Like, what's the purpose of ducks? Like, why'd God make ducks?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why's God like, yeah, let's just have these things that float around and do nothing?
Bored? Yeah, most things in nature do make sense. Like, we need birds to clean up and to help germinate seeds, spread seeds. But duck, what's the point of a duck? I'm gonna have to Google that when I leave.
What's the purpose of ducks? And these ducks just live forever, or are there like predators out here?
Nah, ain't no go eat no duck. Snake?
Oh yeah.
I ain't never seen no snake out here. I have seen a snake. Nice king snake.
Well, in Florida, dude, people buy snakes and then they don't want them. They just put them in the Everglades and they're eating everything.
Yeah,
they got to catch them now.
You get money for it. I got a buddy of mine down there who hunts iguanas and snakes.
Oh, really?
For a living. Iguana, like if we were in Florida right now, bro, iguanas would be jumping out of this fucking tree into the water.
Really?
Yeah, they're everywhere, bro. Everywhere.
And what do? They hump fish?
Yeah, they hunt fish and they just fuck up shit. They erode.
And then when it gets cold, they freeze?
Yeah. Yeah. We should start giving jobs like that to homeless people.
Yeah, dude. You know what we should do with homeless people? Turn them in like NASCAR drivers where they just walk around with like fucking ads all over them.
I might start that.
Yeah, dude.
When I
sponsor a homeless person.
When I drop my next special, just dress a homeless dude up. Hey, bro, I need you to walk from Van Nuys all the way to Century City. Here's half of $100 bill. I'm gonna give you the other half.
Dude, Brian Holtzman had the best joke about picking up homeless people for the carpool lane, just kicking them out because where they live.
Right. All right, this is your stop. Yeah, but you want to bring a fucking car with a homeless person? They probably have a mental issue.
Yeah. I remember, so I started collecting rookie cards because that's back in. And there was this Shohei Ohtani card where it was his Japanese rookie card and they had a piece of his bat that he hit that day, used that day. And it was like 10 G's. I was going to figure out how to get it. So I go to this card place and because I thought it might be there and they were closed. Well, this kid's trying to get in And I'm like, I think they're closed. He goes, is there any other card shop? I go, there's one over in the mall over here. He goes, okay, I'll grab a bus. So I'm heading over there. So I'm like, hey, dude, you need a ride? I'm heading there. He goes, oh, okay. And he gets in, he goes, I don't normally get in with strangers. I go, I normally don't let strangers in my car. So this is new for both of us.
Right.
So we drive over there, you know, and he's trying to sell this like Pokemon card for $100. And he needs money for Christmas. So I'm like, I'll buy the card from you. He goes, if you give me $10 more, I'll give you these 4 cards. I'm like, okay, dude, here's 110. I look at it, dude, he sold me a Yamamoto rookie for like $3. Who's like this Japanese pitcher for the Dodgers.
Yeah,
dude.
I know him.
Like
How
$3.
How much is that card worth?
I got to get signed because Jonathan Kite knows him. It'll be worth hundreds of dollars.
Damn.
It's a Yamamoto, dude.
Nigga just needed something.
Just need money.
My buddy has a story.
And it was weird because I was going to give him $200 for gay sex.
My buddy runs a clothing shop. And he said, like this tweaking ass, homeless looking dude came in with Chrome Heart jeans. Like 3 pair of Chrome Heart jeans that sell for like 30 grand. And the guy was like, yeah, I need to sell all this stuff because he had bought a fucking storage unit that went out. And he was from the Bay, somewhere up north, he said, driving down, I guess, trying to get some more tweaker money. And he was like, how much you want for it? And the guy was like, 5 grand. And he bought the shit, all the shit from him for 5 grand, and sold 2 pairs of jeans for $38,000.
Damn, dude! I gotta get in that storage shit.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. But I also, who the fuck is buying $38,000
And
jeans?
why aren't there more tweaker ghosts?
Right.
Like all these tweakers gotta be dying, haunting wherever they died. Like I think I got a tweaker ghost in my house, because shit just disappears.
Really?
And then you'll find it somewhere else.
I think I had a black ghost one time.
Yeah, why isn't Compton haunted?
Right.
Every ghost hunting show should be like, we're in Compton again. Supposedly this crack house is haunted. We're going to check it out.
That's true. You only see white ghosts.
Yeah, why do you only see white ghosts from the 1800s? That's the question.
Yeah. I tell that as a joke, actually. Like, imagine if you saw a ghost from 2006.
Yeah, Red Band had a great joke about the most haunted place must be Planned Parenthood.
Red Band he'll hit you every now and again.
He's got some great ones. He's got that bit about the New York casino in Vegas. If you ride the roller coaster, it's like 9/11.
Ah, that's good.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
You're like, I'll buy that off you, dude.
People I hate it, bro, because it's like people don't understand his greatness.
Dude, the guy changed the game.
That motherfucker's been associated with the 2 biggest podcasts of all time.
Yeah, 100%. Right in the middle of both of them. And so I have this theory, dude,
Rolling in dough.
that you can't change the game. You can only beat the game. And by beating the game, you show others how to beat the game. And then the game adapts to everybody. Like comedies like that. When I first started, the key was to go into stand-up, get on the Tonight Show, get on a sitcom, and do that. And if you couldn't do that, you were fucked. And then Death Squad comes around with Red Band.
Trying to make the fish come.
And people start fucking podcasting, and they start doing podcasts. I'm not saying Red Band invented podcasts, but it was like the first time, like, especially with Rogan, this big name group of, this group of friends decided to do comedy for themselves and not for the industry. Then everybody starts doing podcasts. Then Andrew Schultz comes, and he's like, I'm a podcast, but I'm going to put out my clips. And then everybody started putting out clips, and everyone started putting out their own specials.
Turn your phone sideways.
Yep, and the game changed. And Red Band was right in the middle of all that.
Yeah. Put some respect on Red Band's name.
Red Band looks unhealthy, loves Asian chicks. Must be giving him that Asian-like medicine.
Some oolong tea.
Some oolong tea, dude. You drink oolong.
Why are we not getting no bites? I don't know what the fuck to use in this bitch. We're gonna start just doing this shit at the ocean. I know how to catch
Oh,
fish.
yeah, dude. That would have been great. Go to the pier.
Yeah. deal with the real fishermen. Probably got to fight them.
Hey, this is my spot.
Fight me for it.
Fight?
I'm getting at that age now. I don't want to fight.
Dude, I take jujitsu. I'm like, why am I taking jujitsu at 53? Who am I going to beat up at 53?
I'm in my mid-30s. I don't want to fight. I know my back going to hurt for a couple of days.
I'm like, dude, I'm going to fucking... The only people 53-year-olds are beating up are 63-year-olds.
That's funny. Only people 53-year-olds. Look, all my beta's on this bitch. What the fuck is going on? I'm going back up to that bait shop. Ask for my money back.
Oh, do they have a place here?
Nah, they don't get my money back. Let me see yours. Let me get another spot. Get us a fish when we get out of this bitch.
Michelle Pfeiffer, the white gold.
Let me see. I'm too hot. Hot damn.
Bum, bum.
My daughter used to love her some Bruno Mars. She grew up now. Oh shit, something got all your bait.
Someone ate my bait?
Yeah.
Man, there's some fucking mugging ass fucking fish out there.
They black.
Black fish, just jacking my shit.
You can bite the hook, bro. We're gonna put y'all back.
Just nibbling.
Little nibblers.
What is the bait?
It smells good. Well, I mean, it's mulberry. I didn't even know that shit was real.
Oh, it's dough bait. Not for human consumption. That's great. The things we're gonna eat, we're giving the stuff we can't eat.
That is funny. I don't think nobody really eat carp. Maybe Asians.
Asians.
Yeah, they eat everything.
You know what I had on my show the other day? One of those rooftop Koreans. Do you know what those are?
The ones that were shooting people during the riot?
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, people talk about white people being racist. Asians are the most fucking
Asians.
racist.
You know why people hate white racism?
Why?
Because they're the best at it.
Ah.
They write the best jokes, the best memes.
How are they the best at it?
They're just better joke writers about it. I mean, black people have been trying to come up with a slur for white people forever, and they're just too funny.
Yeah.
Male monkeys.
Cracker ain't it?
Cracker ain't it?
Honky.
We finally got one. The Jews call everybody goy, and white people are getting pissed about it. We finally have our own slur.
Goy.
Took to 2026, but we got it.
I ain't heard that one yet.
Yeah, that's what they're getting all, and even though it's in the Bible, but people are like, that's a slur. It's like the N word, the F word for gays, and the R word for special needs all wrapped into one. It's like a super slur.
Super slur is crazy. It's a super slur.
Is this a weird show? I feel it's educational.
I like it. I like it. It's super slur.
Super slur.
Also, I don't feel like the N-word holds a lot of power.
I love being called it.
Yeah. By other black people? Or
especially in bed.
But I mean, think about this, right? We use the N-word, black people, a lot as a term of endearment or whatever when we see our homies. What's up, my nigga? So it's like...
It's so weird how it's so protected. Like, people get mad.
Yeah. Words only hold power if you allow them to.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. Outside of like saying something about my kids, I really don't care what you say about me.
Same here, bro. And also, I have the F word in my joke. That's supposed to be the
I have every word in my joke.
Of course, you are Sam Tripoli. You do. And I do it in front of gay guys and they love it.
You know who says the F word a lot? Gay guys. Show me a gay comedian that doesn't drop an F-bomb about gay people.
It's not protected. But also, cancel culture isn't what it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, the left is so pissed.
Yeah, because now you cancel a motherfucker, they getting bigger.
They get bigger.
They try to.
I can't even get canceled.
They tried to cancel Tony. That shit blew his ass. It blew him up.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
That's my
What
dog.
a great story. American success story.
Yeah. You think Epstein ever landed in the airport over there?
Probably.
Yeah.
He's not going to LAX, dude. He's going to some valley fucking airport.
Van Nuys.
Get in, get out.
Burbank. He had great taste in his house.
I've been talking about this on stage. I have no clue how he had time to molest kids when he was emailing so much. The guy's emailing like 3 million emails, dude. How do you have time to touch kids? You're so busy. That guy was a multitasker. You can say whatever you want. That guy could multitask.
Yeah, there's a lot of emails.
3 million. That's like a full-time job.
In my life, I might have sent 5,000, 10,000.
Yeah, exactly.
In my whole life.
If I'm lucky, I'll hit 100,000 when it's all said and done.
And we got to think.
I'll send out one more. I just need one more email and I'll go out.
5 million. You feel like some of it was fake?
Oh, they definitely put fake ones in there to muddy up the water.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of conflicting stuff that Trump kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago.
I think they had a falling out, but they were definitely.
Homies.
Yeah. Because that shit is all the initiation into the highest levels of power.
Right, right.
They all have to do
weird
shit. So
yeah.
it's like jumping into a gang.
Yeah.
You gotta do it so they got something on you.
Trust you.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was.
What do you think was what do you think P. Diddy's fault was?
What do you think? Why they went after him?
Yeah.
Because he no longer was making money.
Mm.
Like he hadn't had a hit in how long? And they owed him a lot of money. So if you stop making money, they owe you money, they take you out so they don't have to pay anymore.
Cause I'm like, I'm to myself, I'm like, how old is this fucking videotape of him beating up Cassie?
Yeah, it looked old.
And we're just now seeing it?
Yeah, I mean they hold everything until they want to drop it on you. And then they want to take you out. But they sent a gay guy to prison. That doesn't seem that bad. That's going on a cruise for them.
But he was like appetizer gay. I don't think he was main course gay.
What does that mean?
Because he was just taking the men's semen and rubbing it on his chest, which I think is gayer than getting fucked by it.
I think he was banging dudes. Did you watch that P. Diddy, that 50 Cent one? And the guy's like, I would wake up in bed with him. I'm like, bro, you got lit up.
What should he do when he get out of jail?
I mean, he's going to try to get back into it. We'll see if his brand is so dead that they won't even work with him. I
think the best thing that he can do is drop his own documentary from his POV.
Yeah, tell his side?
Yeah. I think that's the only thing he can do.
Dude, when they said he slapped his mom, that was like almost the worst thing he did. Slapping your own mom? That's fucked up.
The funniest part was when he went into Kid Cudi's house and opened his Christmas gifts and locked his dog in the bathroom and set his Porsche on fire.
Dude, and then he didn't even get found guilty for that shit. Like, how bad do they think your testimony is when you say you lit your car on fire and then they're like, yeah, not guilty.
Right. Yeah. Kid Cudi was funny in his testimony.
Yeah, that chick.
He's doing comedy now.
Kid Cudi?
Yeah.
He's like, my name's out. Just in a big doc. Gotta go do stand-up. Well, stand-up, everyone does stand-up. Like, if you power rank all the things, it's like comic, adult film star. Yeah. How many comics you see do adult films? Very little. How many porn stars you see do comedy? All of them.
All of them, yeah.
I have porn stars call me up, ask them to help them write jokes. I'm like, okay.
How much would you charge them?
They were friends.
Oh.
I'm just cleaning up their stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's a business.
It's a business, dude. Yeah. I taught that guy from 90 Day Fiancé how to do stand-up. Now he's packing out rooms.
Which one?
What's his name, dude? He was on my show. I forget. It's the Turkish guy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch it. I do know what 90 Day Fiancé is. What you got coming out soon? We about to get ready to get out of here.
Got a bunch of dates coming out. Word War Debate, which is like the gold standard of debating. That's right now we're looking around April 11th, the big one. And then we're starting a debate league to find the next great debater. That's going. That's coming out. And then I'm Gas Digital. I'm going to shoot a half-an-hour special for them in
hell
Austin.
yes.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Love the guys over there.
Where you shooting it at?
They're going to do it at the Creek in the Cave, I think.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm very excited about that.
That'll be good.
I produce all my own specials, so this is the first time someone else has produced
You own all your shit. That's how it's supposed to be, dog.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for coming on.
I love you, dude.
I love you too, bro.
You're
Thank
the
you,
best, buddy. I'm glad you're crushing it.
Thank you, man.
It's great to see guys go from door guys to headliners. It's always a blessing to watch.
Yeah, we're going to get some.
Sorry we didn't catch any fish, dude.
I know, bro. Them motherfuckers.
Is it me?
Nah, I think I know what it is. So we have another spot where over there, but every time we film over there,
Can you AI us grabbing fish, dude? Big ass Loch Ness monster motherfuckers.
I would do something. All right, yeah. I shot an episode with Howie Mandel fishing in the kiddie pool.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't. He's a germaphobe.
Can I tell you a funny story before we go about
Go
that?
ahead.
So when I was in Vegas, I went to college in Vegas. This is like 91. And I had a friend of mine named Barry. She was a concierge at Caesar's Palace.
Uh-huh.
And she knew I was doing stand-up. Like, this had to be like 93, 94, actually. So she's like, hey, I got free tickets to see Howie Mandel. You want to go? I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. And he was hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
He crushed. So we go to the show. He's like, you know, because I'm the concierge, he wants to meet me because I push the shows. You want to meet him? I'm like, please, God. So he's downstairs in his green room. So we go down and I'm on the escalators. I grab the escalators. You know, I grab the escalator. I have an itch on my face, so I itch my face. We go inside. Barry introduces me to Howie and he just looks at me in fear and runs into the bathroom. And I'm like, what the fuck was that, dude? I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, okay, we gotta go. So we run. So we're going back up the escalators. I look in the mirror. I had a giant black smudge from the escalator all the way down my face, like looking like some Native American on peyote. And because he's a germaphobe, he thought I was all fucking contagious and shit. I'm like, why didn't you tell me? She's like, I thought it was a shadow. And that was my story.
Yeah, he's a big germaphobe.
Big time. Him, Howard Stern. And I guess if you're Jewish, you name Howie.
What you call it too? What's my boy name? Fish with honey buns. No, no, the white dude from Canada.
When a black guy says my boy, that could be literally anybody.
God damn, he be on the Killers tour. All from Canada.
Oh, this guy?
Harlan Williams.
Who? Harlan Williams is it?
He don't shake hands.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not. I love Harlan Williams.
It's that juice. I mean that Canadian shit.
Dude, you know, if anything good that came out of 9/11, if there's anything positive, was they didn't let Canadians in. Because those guys all work clean, are great writers, super good looking. They were going to come and take all of our jobs.
Yeah.
Everyone's worried about Mexicans taking our jobs. Canadians take all the good jobs. Yeah. All the jobs we want, the writing, the acting, the directing. Thank you, Osama bin Laden.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching another episode of Fishing with David Lucas. Thank you.